This book is really good. It's religious kind of a book. It's not like religious per se. It's the story of a priest who starts a bakery and a ministry in, like, I guess you'd say, like an impoverished part of Los Angeles, but it has a lot of gang activity. And it's called Tattoos on the Heart: The Power of Boundless Compassion by Gregory Boyle, the founder of Homeboy Industries. And it's the winner of the 2011 Penn Center USA Literary Award for Creative Nonfiction. But I would recommend this book for anybody who is like spiritual or religious. It's Christian, specifically religious, but I mean the basic principles of taking care of the poor and helping people in your neighborhood it's all the same. And Gregory Boyle here is a Jesuit priest and the founder and executive director of Homeboy Industries. He makes approximately 200 speaking appearances per year and has received numerous humanitarian awards, among them the California Peace Prize. He lives in Los Angeles. It's a good book. It's a really interesting read. I would definitely suggest it. It has little phrases in Spanish here and there with people who already speak Spanish will recognize. And I'm going to start just in the beginning. I'm not the very beginning, but towards the beginning of the book. It's a really quick read too. It's really like interesting stories, kind of intense, you know. It is sad at times, and it is really optimistic and really empowering and hopeful as well. So, yeah, Tattoos on the Heart by Greg Boyle. The Power of Boundless Compassion. What an idea, huh? And I'm just going to start with this quote, and then I'm going to read a little bit. The quote here is, "It's when we face for a moment the worst our kind can do, and shudder to know the taint in our own selves, that awe cracks through the mind's shell and enters the heart." And that quote is from Denise Levertov. It's cool, right? Wild stuff. So, page 10. In 1992, Homeboy Bakery is launched, but 7 years later, in October of 1999, it burns to the ground. I get the panicky call at 3 in the morning with the news. I arrive to find the bakery surrounded by fire trucks, hoses shooting water everywhere, flames stretching high. Women from the projects across the street greet me and wrap me in their arms. Tearfully, they promise that when the sun comes up, they will have a venta de comida and begin the fundraising. A young girl hugs me, crying, "Don't worry, G, we'll have a car wash." I must admit, initially, I thought it was arson. When I say this, people often presume I mean that gang members did it. I never thought that. Homeboy Bakery stood as a symbol of hope to every gang member in the county. That they would destroy this place of second chances didn't make sense. But we had lots of enemies in those early days. Folks who felt that assisting gang members somehow co-signed on their bad behavior. Hate mail, death threats, and bomb threats were common, especially after I wrote op-ed pieces in the Los Angeles Times, which I had done just prior to the fire. We used to joke during this period of hostility that emanated from those who opposed the very idea of Homeboy, that with so much vitriol leveled at us, we had to change our voicemail message after hours. "Thank you for calling Homeboy Industries. Your bomb threat is important to us." From my office once, I heard a homegirl answer the phone, and she says to the caller, "Go ahead and bring that bomb, motherfucker. We're ready for your ass." I ask her who's on the phone. She covers the receiver, nonplussed. "Oh, just some fool who wants to blow the place up." Kiddo, I tell her, "maybe we should just say, have a nice day and God bless you." The day of the bakery fire, within an hour of my arrival, the fire inspectors are able with certainty to deem the cause of the fire to be natural. The place was 80 years old, after all, with wiring from aquel tiempo. An electrical short traveled through the walls, took a breather in the bakery's office long enough to percolate, and soon the whole place imploded. But, of course, we didn't know all this in the first half hour, and during this time of not knowing, a wizened, Irish-looking fire inspector comes over to me. "You the owner?" he asks, flames shooting through the roof of the bakery behind him. "Yeah?" He says, "You got any reason to believe why someone might have started this fire?" "No." You didn't have any, disgruntled ex-employees, did you?" "No," I tell him. "All the disgruntled ones still work for me." I needed to break the tension even if he didn't need to. He does not smile. "You know this area where the bakery's located?" He surveys it with a whisper, turning his head from side to side. "Well, it's known for hoodlums." Like this might come as a surprise to me. "Well," I tell him, "I think we're okay here, 'cause at Homeboy Industries," now I'm the one whispering, "we only hire hoodlums." Again, no smiling. The next day we were able to inform all the bakers what happened, but we couldn't locate one of them, a kid named Lencho. So when the time came for his shift to begin, Lencho steps off the bus, wearing his perfectly planchado white uniform, with the words Homeboy Bakery embroidered on one side and his name, Lencho, emblazoned on the other. His step is light as he walks to the parking lot. But once he enters, he sees the soggy mess extracted by the firefighters. He sees smoke still wafting through the sizable hole in the roof. He sees his co-workers, all rivals from enemy gangs, picking through the rubble. No one needs to explain. He stands there frozen, puts his head in his hands and begins to sob. This was his reason to get up in the morning. Just as important, it was his reason not to gangbang the night before. The union he shared with his co-workers, former enemies, was deeper than anything he had ever known in his family, and certainly stronger than the bond he knew in his gang. All we could do was surround him with love and the promise of rebuilding. 10 years later, he's back, working in the brand new bakery. See, so it's enthralling, the book. Like, it really grabs your attention and keeps it there. The stories he tells are just like that throughout the whole book. It goes on for a while. It's a real quick read, simple novel, really great stories. It will break your heart, but it will also give you optimism and hope for the future and hope for the people of that area. And Gregory Boyle is a very talented writer and really good guy. So that's, again, Tattoos on the Heart.